The second Republican presidential primary debate in 2024 concluded with former President Donald Trump, who hasn't yet taken the stage with his rivals, maintaining his position as the party's predominant frontrunner. A few standout moments occurred during the GOP debate between the 7 candidates on Wednesday night at the Ronald Reagan Presidential Library in California, including former South Carolina Governor Nikki Haley venting what frequently seemed to be the entire field's pent-up resentment toward businessman Vivek Ramaswamy. She said to him at one point, "Honestly, every time I hear you, I feel a little bit dumber for what you say." Trump's absence was condemned by 2 candidates as well. Ron DeSantis, governor of Florida, claimed he was missing in action. Chris Christie, a former governor of New Jersey, referred to the former president as Donald Duck, and claimed that instead of defending his record in public, he hides behind his golf clubs. President Joe Biden was the target of early attacks from the GOP field. Senator Tim Scott of South Carolina stated that Biden should be on the southern border on Tuesday rather than joining the auto workers union on the picket line in Michigan. Mike Pence, a former vice president, stated that Biden ought to be on the unemployment line. Governor Doug Burgum of North Dakota claimed that Biden was meddling with free markets. The outcomes of the debate, which was co-hosted by Fox Business Network and Univision, are unlikely to alter the course of the GOP race, in which Trump continues to lead in national and early state polls. In addition, the frequently disorganized, challenging crosstalk might have caused many viewers to completely lose interest. Trump may have played it safe by avoiding the debates and deciding to enter the GOP race for 2024 as the incumbent candidate. But it's hard to see how missing Wednesday night's contentious engagement would cost him anything in the eyes of party supporters. Trump's adversaries fired a few times at him. DeSantis criticized him for his spending deficit. Christie called him Donald Duck early in the evening for skipping the debate and declared in his closing remarks that he would vote Trump off the GOP's island. "This person has separated families across the nation in addition to our party. He has alienated friends across the nation," according to Christie. "He needs to be removed from this process and voted off the island." However, despite a field of competitors vying for voters who have mainly favorable opinions of his presidency, Trump has largely dodged severe examination throughout his 4 years in the White House. According to senior advisor to the Trump campaign Chris LaCivita, tonight's GOP debate was as dull and pointless as the first debate, and nothing that was said will change the dynamics of the primary contest.